In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, we're bobbing through Bombies on the sail from Flamingo Key to Water Cay. An anchor check leads to a coral dive, then I swap the boat for my paddleboard to trace Water Cay's towering rock walls and narrow cut. The day peaks with a turtley dive and wraps up on a stunning sandy beach. If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel. What are we doing today, Captain Dave?
Leaving.
Where are we leaving this time?
Flamingo Key.
Bye, Flamingo Key. It was awesome snorkeling at you. Little spot right over here. This is the first time we anchored at this anchorage. The second time now we came from this anchorage, and I like this anchorage, but I like that anchorage. But I like them both.
Both are rolly right now.
Well, yeah, it's good that we're leaving. What's the sail plan today, Captain Dave?
We're going to fly the spinnaker if we can, and it's looking good right now.
Yeah.
I've got it prepped and just got to hoist it.
Okay.
And that's going to happen like almost right now.
Okay, so you pre-prepped it, right?
Yeah.
Before we even pulled up anchor?
Correct.
So pre-prepping it seems to do the trick instead of standing out there trying to figure it out while we're bobbing through Bombies.
Bobbing through Bombies. That'd be a good name for a YouTube channel. So can you grab that?
Bobbing through Bombies. So how did we do, Captain Dave?
Great. It was, I had all the rigging done properly, but the clue got hung up on the tack and it wouldn't open.
But we did get her open.
Yeah, it took some fighting, but we got it.
Yeah, we're doing between 5, 8, and 6 knots. And there's about 12 to 13 knots of wind, 11 to 13 knots of wind. And the engines, although they're going, we're going to be shutting them down, but we also have to tack this bitch. Because the wind, we got to
head that way.
We gotta head more that way, and that loses the wind. We might be able to keep her, who knows. So now we're gonna talk about what went wrong with the spinnaker. Captain Dave?
Well, when we turned, the wind became a beam reach. And with unbalanced sails, beam reach is really hard to do with stub keels like we have on this boat. We only draw 3.5 feet. So with the sail full and pushing us that way, we couldn't steer. So the rudders were overcompensating on the autopilot and they would completely close. Hand steering, to overcome that, we had to use the engine to try and steer the boat away from where the rudders were collapsing. And all the while it's stressing our spinnaker really hard because it's just not meant to do that. So we got it steered more away from the wind a little bit to make it safer to haul the sail down, and we've got her down and packed away and we're on engines now. In fairness, if we had a jib or a Genoa, we'd have the main and the jib up and we'd be sailing. This is beautiful sailing weather. There's nothing traumatic about this for sailing weather. It's just, you can't do it on a spinnaker and we don't have a jib.
Should we put the main up?
You can't balance it.
Yeah.
We're going to be on a beam reach again with an unbalanced sail. So
right.
This is a short haul. We're just going to do it on engines.
So where are we now, Captain Dave?
We're at Water Cay.
Yep.
In the center anchorage.
At first when we got to Water Cay, we were over there, but there's 2 fishing boats that are taking up that anchorage. So we had to come down to the second anchorage. And this is what the second anchorage looks like where we are. It is absolutely beautiful. And we also have this huge rock formation that's protecting us from the southeast winds, which is pretty frickin' awesome. And although it's a little deep, and I did put out about 60 in the chain, I got us anchored, I believe, and of course I'm gonna have to go and dive the anchor. But yeah, we're by ourselves once again. And as you know, I love being in an anchorage by ourselves because it just gives us more freedom. We gotta clean up from the spinnaker, we got more stuff to put away. It was 3 hours of sailing, well, motoring, and it felt like 9, so. But we're here, we made it. So what are we doing now, Captain Dave?
Putting on a bathing suit. You gotta be chasing me around all the time trying to catch me naked.
We're going snorkeling. I'm gonna check the anchor. This is where we're going snorkeling, right here. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get in. It's about 10 feet deep. And now that Captain Dave's got his bathing suit back on, we can go snorkeling. Somebody had to do their numbers on their phone. Meh, meh, meh.
It's like it dug in quick and stayed. Sometimes in grass you'll see that there's a furrow and then it just piles up under the hoop on the anchor. That's not the best holding, but this looks pretty good.
So let's go over there.
It's dark under here.
My bathing suit bottoms really came off.
Well, you shouldn't be wearing them in the first place. It's just irresponsible. So another successful, top came off too. You might as well just be naked.
I know.
Another successful anchor dive. We came back alive even though this is supposed to be shark central. We haven't seen much for sharks, a few, but not a lot.
No.
But then we're not spearfishing and stuff. Frankly, it's nothing humanitarian. We just don't have the skill set. New anchorage, nice and calm, hardly any wind. Guess where Lisa's going.
Paddleboarding.
We are definitely not the shopping channel.
You mean?
We don't go visiting the stores. We don't go interviewing the locals. We just explore.
It's not easy.
I don't know why you don't just loop it like you do over a line here. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Tying it.
I see what you're attempting to do is what I mean. Okay, go have fun.
Right.
Maybe we should dive that spot over there.
Help me check it out. Are you guys even seeing this? Like, what in the... Look at that. Look at that rock wall. So I'm out on my paddleboard. I just felt like taking off from the boat. We've got a couple of days, but tomorrow's there's possibility of a storm. So yeah, I just want to go out and explore today because it's so calm. I guess it's the calm before the storm. But look at how calm the water is. And then this is the rock wall that's right in front of me. And right behind me is Dark Angel with Dave sitting there. Unbelievable. This is Water Cay, and this is the second anchorage, like halfway down the island, and it is beautiful. So let's go explore. So let me entertain you for a while. Take you on a tour. We're gonna go right over here. You see my foot? We are positioned perfectly that this rock wall protects us from a southeast wind, and that's what's blowing today. Even an east wind, we're like well protected. So beautiful. How freaking amazing is this? Wow, she really wants to blow me into these friggin' rocks. No. Birds up in the cliff. Just chattering. Wow. Look at this. This is where I am. So we're going over this very carefully because it looks like sharp rocks. So you can hear the ocean on the other side, like the big ocean. I won't be going over there right now because I am in bare feet. And look at this. Maybe I can sneak through here. There we go. Sneaking through. Shh. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna go to that beach right there. Right here, right in front of me. I don't know if I can make it over this. Coming up. Shit. We're gonna give her a go. Let's go to the beach, guys. We are fucking going to the beach. Yes, sir. Coming up on the beach. And we are docked. The ankle thing came off again from the back. And there's Dark Angel. And I'm up here by myself on this little beach, which I can just walk my little footsies on. I love this. This is incredible. I even got a runway to walk down. Check this out. See this right here? This rock, this runway? Let's go walk down the runway. Everything is exposed. So there's the rock wall behind me. I'm gonna walk over here. Look at all this exposed. Here's the ocean side. Look at those waves, guys. Look at that. And this is the calm side over here. And you can cross that to get to the other side. It is low tide, that's for sure. Look at that. Between where I just walked, where my paddleboard is, and Dark Angel is, and then you walk across here to the other side and down there. Walking the runway. How cool is that? I'm standing in the water right now. Here, let me do a 360, okay? Ready? Go back to the paddleboard. That was a lot of fun. Look at this water. This is crazy.
This is what I'm talking about. This water is 13 feet deep.
Every blade of grass you can see.
And it's supposed to be nice again tomorrow.
Uh-huh. It is. I'm so excited.
Cool. I'm not saying the water's insanely warm. 86.8 degrees. And no wind.
So, what are we doing today, Captain Dave?
Snorkeling.
We're going snorkeling!
That's the plan.
We're going way down there.
There's another boat down here. I think it's called Unicorn. And they have a giant inflated unicorn on the beach with them. It's very cool.
Hilarious.
I wish we had that kind of toys, but we do not. Can you mix a unicorn with a dark angel? Do not answer that.
Were you harassing the blue wrasse?
Yes, I was. Just harassing me.
You started it?
So what are we doing now, Captain Dave, after our snorkeling?
Going to the beach.
Yay, going to the beach.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yes, that's what I'm wearing.
Okay.
Which is nothing.
Perfect.